almost 12:30, well 12:21ish. So I'm gonna short ICN real quickly here. On 15 minutes you can actually see there's a high, and yeah, the range is quite big. It's quite big. It's 9 pips. So my stop loss is about 9 pips from here. Let's see how that works out.
I took the time one night while munching on some fucking Adderall, and in my channel on SwingFish, I basically wrote up like my journey of trading so far, and it's a long ass block of text, and then some other interesting shit I've worked on since then. But so part of that, I joined a paid group in the beginning, and it was A1 Trading. It's A1 Trading now. It was Trader Nick then. He's one of the biggest like YouTube personalities. And his community is complete dog shit, right? Like nobody who's like paid by the community does anything. It's always just like other people who paid $50 a month teaching other people who paid $50 a month. It's bullshit. But so like I was part of his community. I stopped paying. There was a bunch of drama and shit, blah blah blah. And I stayed in because there was like a free chat room portion. And at one point he fucked up the permissions, and one of his analysts, these people are dog shit, their signals were coming through on this, and so I was just posting analysis and signals that were fading his analysis, and I was making money fucking hand over fist. And eventually he caught on, realized it, and then I basically told him like, look, you can hire me as an analyst, like I'll work for you, it's no problem. And he was like, okay, can you send me a MyFX book? And I was like, I can send you how to fake a MyFX book, is that what you want? And he was like, I'm not going to hire you if you can't send me a MyFX book. And I was like, okay, so you're just a complete fucking joke.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a few people that used to have their, VIP groups and signals and stuff like that. And the guys that I was teaching, because I briefly had like a channel within their group. But then like people started to get like, the basics down, and then the basics are like risk management, so they actually started to do all right with their markups as well, because that's what I wanted to focus on for them, and how to use the fib sort of I guess a better way. And yeah, it was so funny because I would ask the guys that were in my channel of the group to do a markup for every signal that came through the paid signal services, and everybody was like, dude, I'm paying for these and I'm marking it up now saying it's going the opposite way.
Yeah, it's great.
And then they ended up actually trading their own markups, and they use, like I do, use the signals that other people provide just to go, oh, there must be a movement coming up on that pair, so I'll have a look at that pair, I'll mark it up, and I'll trade the opposite way to the signals.
There was a guy, if you haven't listened to him, I highly recommend it. I don't give a shit if you like anything that he does with trading, but Trader Dante, or Trader Dante, if you want to say it right, he's got like maybe 4 or 5 videos on YouTube that are well fucking to listen, and a lot of what he promotes in them is just going to be journaling your own fucking trading, because he had this guy that he met in person who's part of his community and shit like that, and this guy kept better stats on everyone in that community than anyone did on themselves. And he did it because he was like, okay, so I know if Mark comes in and Mark says that he's going to sell at this level and he's going to go to this level, I know that that's going to be right 80% of the time. Now, Mark loses money because Mark's going to get in and he's going to get out at this level, and he's going to do this, that, and the other, and he's going to fucking second guess himself and he's going to do his ass. But I know from watching and keeping track of what he posts that it's going to work 80% of the time. And so this guy basically had a black book on everyone on this server and all of their stats, so that when they posted an analysis, he knew what the actual likelihood was, and then what he could do to actually win from it, whether that was completely fading them or what have you. So I believe it was the same guy in the story he was talking about, was working on an algorithm, because at the time, this is a couple years ago, so at the time it wasn't Telegram yet, it was all Twitter, and it was all Twitter signals and shit. And so somebody was working on basically a scanner bot for Twitter signals that would follow all of these key accounts, and then it would compile them, and it would work out the probabilities of success rate for them over time based on all of their tweets and signals and how they turned out. And then it would just give you like, hey, this person posted a signal, and you're likely to win 80% of the time on this signal if you do the opposite of what he tells you to. And it's fucking genius, to be honest with you, because it's like a psychological bot as opposed to like an algorithmic bot. But yeah, there's definitely something to that. Anyways, I've got to be up in like 6 hours, and SwingFish crept in and has been recording us for the past who knows how long. Dirty boy.
Oh, no, naughty boy.
Yeah, I hope he got like one sound clip from it. Now he's gonna be like, no, I wasn't recording, and I'm gonna be like, well, thanks.
Yeah, I caught the other day. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, I love it. It's fucking hilarious. I can't wait until we get the voice actor. Actually, I wanted to send these to you real quick, and you can read them.
What you just said about Dante is actually right. This guy even did analyze himself.
It's fascinating, right? It's fucking phenomenal. Like, it's crazy how you can do that.
Yeah, I think he even told a small story about it. They were in a pub, and then a tweet came in, and he said, I just hold on a second, I have to put on a position. And he just blindly put on a position.
Yeah. No, so like I've never done any of like Dante's courses. I've never once wondered like, how do you trade? Because I know he trades the Boond. I don't trade the Boond. I'm never fucking gonna. I don't give a shit how he trades, but that man has some great fucking stories and a smooth voice to tell them in.
That is true, yeah. Basically, it comes down to general knowledge and knowing what you're doing and managing your risk. That's basically all there is to it.
Pretty much. Anyways, I do have to go to bed. I'm sorry. If I keep talking, I'm going to keep talking until the sun rises, and then I'll be in trouble. So.
Yeah, that's the idea.
No, fuck out of here. We should do that this week, though. Like, maybe Thursday night we should do it, which would be Friday morning for you. But you have to get on earlier than now. Okay, anyways, good night.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be online 6 hours already, but well, yeah.
Alright, well, Thursday, if you do that, I'll do it at the same time, and I'll talk to you Wednesday about it, and I'll get you to say yes, and then when you don't show up, I'll be like, damn you. Alright, good night.
Good night, mate.
Cable.
I need to smoke first.
That is a good idea. Some reason my hair is standing up. grooming myself by using the webcam I see on my live stream. That's how addicted I am. See if that ASEAN shot actually works out.
DAX.
My stop level is maybe too close.
So how you going, Swing?
Just telling ASEAN, but I'm not so sure this is actually working. Just telling. And then the DAX is staying below, then the Nasdaq is trying, and this is a previous high, so I'm expecting some sort of bounce.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Aussie to go a little bit lower for my confirmation. I'm not risking it after I had to do some bloody account recovery today since stupid me yesterday trading overtired.
Oh yeah, I need to do some cleaning up too. I have 2 accounts that expire today. I mean, and today is the last day, so I have to hit it hard onto both of them. But this setup is not something to hit hard, so I don't even trade it.
Yeah, but you're pretty good with about a 7 pip upwards range of a stop loss.
It's 9. Yeah, 9 from the current price.
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only got 8.
Yeah, I posted in dark pool. 84,427 is my stop.
Oh wait. Which Aussie are you on? Yen.
Aussian, yeah. I'm almost always trade yen pairs.
Okay, I was looking at bloody Aussie dollar. And it's just moving to do my confirmation in a minute.
Yeah, the US dollar is still below, so this is, yeah, like you said, we're gonna need some confirmation for that.
Yeah, looks like I'm pretty much getting the confirmation in the next 3 minutes.
Well, if you sell out the dollar, there is also the VWAP about 4.5 pips. And this you need to cross, and that's gonna be bouncy, bouncy.
Yep.
Do you think it's gonna be a dead cat bounce for dollar?
Yeah, the dollar. It's basically everything at the VWAP now, except of cable. Cable is right at it. So cable is actually a very pretty buy signal. And I hope this fails, because I'm short ASEAN. But trade what you see will mean buy pound dollar. And euro yen. Euro in 4 pips. Oh fuck, I'm so toast. The DAX seems to cross over the VWAP. That's gonna make it fair. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy pound yen, just, pound, just for the fun of it.
I'm just waiting for a 50 retrace and then I'll be in.
It's minus 1.4 now. That would be the perfect entry.
I'm in Aussie dollar.
Cable.
I'm just hoping it ain't too early.
Yeah, this is a buy signal now for meaning selling the US dollar, and that means bad for us. It's to be expected that on the VWAP, price is gonna move around for whatever. But pound dollar looks pretty nice for a buy. But it made a lower high though. The VIX went nowhere today, so I guess it's just noise anyway.
You're about the long pound dollar.
No, this is a buy signal now, but I'm selling Aussie yen, so that is kind of counterproductive.
That's right, I'm selling Aussie dollar.
This is not a volume trade, this is just based on larger time frame support and resistance. And it's not heavy, that's gonna cost me maybe 0.06 or something like that. I can be reached tomorrow 9 AM Eastern Standard. When is that? Fucking hate time zones. That's 8 PM, alright. That's my damn calendar.
Hello, I'm from Brazil. I'm 23 years old. Speak English so. I am trader here. Price action is my school.
That's the right way to do it.
Welcome.
And welcome, yeah, sorry.
Jeez.
Thanks.
Can I have an alert after on the Apple calendar? Ah, cool, yeah. 30 minutes after. There we go.
Here we buy and sell the B3. Do you know?
I'm scrolling through the chat to try and figure out what looks awesome. Hawk FX research or whatever says Sinners looks awesome. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Sorry, what? I was just writing an email.
I was just looking at Hawk FX research. Tag man says looks awesome, but I have no idea what looks awesome. I haven't posted anything in Trading Room for a little while now.
Well, only one way to find out.
I suppose I could have did that, but you know, extra typing. I'm feeling really lazy right now.
Maximum effort.
I did my maximum effort this morning. I got out of bed. Yeah, I was so pissed at myself yesterday when I traded Tide, and I was like down like 1.3%. I was like, ah. But I have a set limit for myself, maximum 1.5 a day loss, and I turn everything off, close everything.
That's a good number.
Well, otherwise it's just takes so much to sort of come back from that. And I didn't feel like doing that, but today I managed to, so far,
it's 10 minutes until the top of the hour. We get
1%.
UK and German data. UK data starting with the unemployment rate for February. We're looking for it to tick up to 5.1% on a prior 5%, the range 4.9 to 5.2%. Average earnings excluding bonus for February, we're looking for it to stay unchanged at 4.2%, with the average weekly earnings 3-month year-on-year also expected to come in unchanged at 4.8%. The employment change, we're looking for negative 150,000 on a prior negative 147,000, the range negative 159 to negative 113,000. For the claimant count, unemployment change for March, the prior was 86,600. Moving to Germany, data for March producer prices month on month, looking for it to tick down to 0.6 on a prior 0.7, range 0.2 to 0.9, with a year-on-year looking for it to come in higher at 3.3% on a prior 1.9%, the range 2.5 to 3.8%.
Damn it! Now I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah. I do it a little bit the same. I mean, 1.1, 1.2 is already terrible for me, because I'm mirroring smaller accounts with a much larger offset. So that means if I have a 1% drawdown on my main account, that means I'm basically gonna have trashed one of the smaller accounts.
Yep.
A quick note
Why
here
do
from
you do
IG
lit?
on the UK data. They say assuming the economy continues to recover as currently predicted, the upshot is that at least some of the jobs lost so far may return relatively quickly, and in turn that could mean the recovery in the UK overall jobs market towards pre-pandemic levels may be more rapid than after the global financial
Looks
crisis.
like a dead cat.
Looks like the Aussie dollar is not cooperating. Shit, I should have bought cable at the VWAP.
Yeah, DXY is dropping for sure. The 4-hour chart looks like it's gonna bounce down to the bottom at 90. DXY could hit 89 in the next few hours or next couple days.
You're not helping.
Oh, I thought you were gonna long. pound.
No, I wanted to, but I'm also short Aussie yen, so that was kind of counterproductive.
Oh, you're doing ASEAN.
But yeah, cable made a very nice bounce just now, and there is a lot of momentum as well. I'm gonna be so toast on my ASEAN short because I only have an 8 pip stop loss, 9 pip, whatever. Four now. Let's scale in a little.
Hey man, I'm big trader.
That's great.
Hi, big trader. Seeing, I saw one of the when you posted one of those accounts that you'd sort of you fixed up or passed the challenge on, and I was looking into it. I was like, damn, you scaled in. I think it was a 10k. Yeah, I think it was a 10k account. He managed to scale into a winning position up to 17 lots. I was like, what the fuck?
That's yeah. I have to do that today too. Actually, I have 2 accounts which are completely toast, and they're gonna expire today. Let me have a quick look. I haven't even looked at it yet. Just press a button here. I'm 38. Okay, what do we have? Minus 2.6%. Oh, is that the right one? So let me hold on a second. Let me just log on.
Yeah, I don't know. Aussie dollar still hasn't confirmed going up yet, so.
Yeah, but it also hasn't confirmed going down.
Yeah. I was being optimistic.
Alright, I have one with minus 2.9%. And another 22 April, that's today.
Correlation S&P 500 with Dow Jones.
That's only one account. Never mind then. Not so sure why this is only one. I was like 90% sure this were 2 accounts.
I thought someone blew today.
Right, this one account minus 2.9%. That's not that hard to do.
That doesn't sound like much. But I'm looking at the thing now, and there's 2 that have reached 0% equity. The last 2 in the family.
Yeah, I'm getting this stuff as emails too. It seems to be. Let me just check on that. The recipient inbox is full. The account blah 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 at gmail.com. How can you overload a Gmail mailbox? That's seriously, come on.
To the top of the hour now for this UK and German data. High low unemployment rate for February. We're looking for 5.1%. Average earnings excluding bonus, we're looking for it to come in at 4.2. With the average week earnings 3-month year on year, we're looking for it to come in at 4.8%. Employment change, we're looking for negative 150,000.
There it is, 0%.
Count unemployment change, a prior of 86,600. German data for March, producer prices month on month. We're looking for 0.6 with a year on year. We're looking for 3.3%.
$1 going up.
Fuck you, stop that.
Yep, same. That I've already reversed.
That's a false alarm on the equity warning.
Its next support at 90.7.
Should have bought cable on the VWAP.
Just under 1 minute now to the top of the hour.
0.0666% loss.
SP500 and Dow are correlated.
Yeah, so what, you got 2 accounts to do or just one?
Sorry?
Have you got 2 accounts to do or just one?
Just one, I just checked it.
Oh, okay.
2.9%, that's not hard to do.
When you say 2.9%, as in that's the equity that's left?
No, full equity, it has a 2.9% loss. That's really easy to do.
German producer prices coming in first, month on month 0.9 with the year on year at 3.7%. So both coming in higher there. Producer prices month on month 0.9, estimate 0.6. Year on year 3.7 on an estimate 3.3%. Still waiting on the UK data.
They're both based on the US economy.
Commentary from the Bank of Japan here saying that Japan's financial system is maintaining stability on the whole. ILO unemployment rate 4.9%. Just from UK ILO unemployment rate there coming in at 4.9% on an estimate 5.1.
Yeah, the second one is actually for real, but the last one is a verification. That was just a tracking error.
So seeing here, UK March flat employment estimate shows 56,000 fewer payrolled employees. The employment change there, negative 73,000.
Maxime is fine too, and Steffi. All good, just one disqualified. Just one. casual.
Well, considering the percentages, yeah.
Average weekly earnings 3-month year-on-year, they're coming in at 4.5%. With the average earnings excluding bonus at 4.4%. So just to recap those numbers, our low unemployment rate coming in at 4.9%, average earnings excluding bonus at 4.4, with average weekly earnings 3-month year-on-year at 4.5. The employment change at negative 73,000.
Strange that there is no reaction whatsoever on the prices.
It's all a myth.
Either means a very, very, very weak US dollar, or nobody gives a shit.
Well, if it's employment rates, I think they're getting kind of used to it since COVID, yeah.
What's with the FTSE? How is it called in IC markets? I never trade that crap. Ah, UK, whatever. Well, yeah, UK 100, there we are. Okay, it spiked up a little bit, like 4 points. Seriously, nobody gives a shit.
Just a reminder as well, the Bank of Japan have issued their financial stability report. We will put this on the board, but they say Japan's financial system is stable as a whole, though the pandemic continues to inflict big impacts on the economy.
I swear, every time I open a position, it just sort of... That's when it does its stuff around before it does anything.
You see, the chart I just posted is the FTSE for the UK when the news came out. There was a small gap, but it's just liquidity. And it went up 3 points, and it's already back down 2. Nobody gives a shit.
It's super impactful.
It's probably gonna move anyway when the market actually opens for real in an hour, but this should have an effect on the pre-market. That shows pretty clearly how dull everything has become.
Yep.
There's still people who try to trade the news.
Yeah, I knew a few people that used to just swear by trading the news.
It's just glorified gambling, basically. I mean, like 4 years ago or something like that, maybe 5 years ago, NFP dollar yen moved like, I don't know, 200 pips. But today, this is like, okay, 10 up, 15 down. So what? What are you gonna trade?
Yeah, exactly. I used to just use the 4-hour fib levels for my entries on news. So, because that's where they'd usually go, they'll just spike up to around those levels, enter a position, then wait for it to fall back down to where it started.
Yeah, right. But you cannot do that anymore. This time is just over.
Yep.
Hello.
What I do is usually this event even respecting the volume as well. So having a reversal trade going on or something like that is usually a good thing. But then there is volatility. So if they spike over, you cannot have a 2-pip stop loss on a news event.
Looks like They priced in yesterday and Friday, this date.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, this is all public information. It's not like, wow, the reality just got real, whatever. I mean, if you run a bank or a hedge fund, you have staff that actually checks this stuff out, and then you don't really need the news to tell you that economy is going up or down. FTSE is going down, actually. Thinking maybe I'm gonna re-enter. What is pound yen doing? Oh, that looks pretty. Didn't make a new high. The damn AUDJPY did. Looks good on the 4 hour, on the 4 hour too. This looks like a retest of previous structure. Let me just put a line there. Oh yeah, but they are about 38 pips missing. Pound yen, I mean, to retest previous structure. So that makes it a buy signal for 38 pips. If it goes back down to the VWAP, I'm not gonna buy it mid-range. Guess we are late to that party. I should fire up MT5 in case our actual setup comes along where I can actually make this 2% real quick.
Why do people use MT5?
I don't. This is just an account I took over. So it's 2.94% down now.
Do it on that account.
It's like pound yen is taking off without testing the VWAP. Actually, it did test the VWAP. I was just too slow.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Aussie dollar. It's just
It looks like the party is over. It's gonna take off now.
here we go.
Are you long in Aussie dollar?
An Aussie dollar, yeah. I just switched my position around and going the opposite way.
I've stopped out, but I want, if it would retest the VWAP, I would buy it too. Yeah. As I said, let's just buy the pound, which I didn't because I'm an idiot.
I wasn't going to say anything, but you know.
I'm gonna make me another coffee and feel bad about myself back in a few seconds.
Dex.
Oh, watch this. He's gonna go down and test his VWAP while he's away.
I think the XY.
Yeah, it's totally gonna test his VWAP while he's away. That's hilarious.
Crap, I might have to exit that wall. If the XY passes 9, if the XY passes 90.9, that's gonna be pretty bad because it's passing over the downtrend line on the 15-minute chart.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna go down. So and this spike upwards was just to give us a nice fuck you.
So then you still got
fucking don't do that. Don't say that after I scale in. Fuck.
I hope it doesn't pass that trend line.
That's why I didn't enter actually, because this is usually what happens. I have a limit order, but only 30k. It's not gonna make an impact. Just in case this makes a spiky spike. Dude, that looks pretty nice. Maybe I'll remove that. Black Hat is kinda giving up too. Yeah, we sell the $1 again.
You're gonna sell the Aussie dollar again.
Oh, Bitcoin is right at the VWAP. Let's buy some Bitcoins.
Oh, come on, Aussies. It's pretty much given me all the bloody confirmation for a buy so far, but damn.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wrong way.
See, this is why I don't trade like freaking massive lots and super high percentages and shit. I think the anxiety would just kill me.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm gonna get stopped out on Bitcoin in a minute.
Oh, are you serious? That was quick.
Yeah, the VWAP is not holding at all. I mean, it kinda stopped moving. Not convinced enough to actually scale in on my rescue account. Because I'm gonna do that the hard way, you know?
Euro dollar. DAX.
Like buying 20 bitcoins and then just wait what happens. Stuff like that. Wait, 20 bitcoins, that's like, oh, never mind.
That's a lot.
Ah, come on, let's buy 5, just for the fun of it.
I kissed my ass. It's literally just come down to test my channel, so...
Oh fuck, that's 2 grand. That gets stopped out. Buy 5 more. What? Why doesn't buy it? Fuck you. What's the problem? Oh, no margin. Okay, now I have 6 on. It's gonna hurt so much in a minute.
DAX.
Trading the money here. 0.5% up. And it hasn't even moved.
What? Yeah, that's what the brokers should do. They should reverse our spread so we start off positive. That'd be awesome.
It happens sometimes on IC markets, on the euro dollar. Negative spread. There's almost no way to capitalize on that. Fuck, the spread is $220 on my P&L. Come on.
I'm still in Aussie dollar, but I'm not enjoying it.
How much money do I need anyway? About 2.5 grand.
Is that a livey or?
No, it's just a verification, evaluation.
Okay.
Not that crazy.
Oh, no comment.
Not far off.
Breezy's good.
Looks like the VWAP is not holding. Well, Bitcoin is kinda downtrendish. Anyway, so this is counter trend and way too much size.
Cable.
Oh, the usual stuff.
My Aussie dollar. And I will continue holding it until it hits my darn stop loss. Shit, I even scaled in.
Oh, pound cable went below VWAP. What the fuck? Pound yen is going straight up. Shit, I should have bought it. I said it when it was right there, but I didn't buy it because I was still selling Aussie yen.
Oh, that's what I was joking about. It was going to come down to the VWAP while you got a coffee.
Actually, it did. Fuck you. Make a new low, so it's not really that convincing anymore.
Yeah, I'm fully into this Aussie dollar going up. I'm liking it. Call me crazy, but I'm liking it.
Government spokesman here saying that Poland is most likely to vote on the EU fund in May.
Why there is no audio? Did you just hear me scaling in?
Dex.
No, I can't hear shit. I can only hear you talk.
There we go.
I heard that.
I'm seriously over leveraged. Look at cable. What a piece of shit. Glad I didn't bought it. Well, never mind. I should just take the 300 bucks on the bitcoins. They're probably gonna go down too.
Oh yeah, cable is going down. Oh, it's about to smash through and just do a big spike down.
Yeah, I have cable open because I actually planned on buying it, but it actually now it looks like a VWAP reversal, a very ugly one to the downside.
Oh, it is ugly, that's for sure.
Aussie dollar is casually going nowhere.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Bitcoin, make me some money.
I mean, Aussie dollar should go up soon. It's just doing a deep retracement. Which, of course, it does that after you do such a... Well, I guess since I'm on the 1 minute, it's not really that long of a bloody consolidation or a range, but yeah.
Yeah, the Bitcoins look bad too.
Yeah. Have you used wave trend with crosses
Yep.
indicator?
I don't use indicators. Well, VWAP, but that's a different story.
I have used it. Most of the indicators that are on TradingView I've used, like literally just click through, click, 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 click. Yeah.
Right, moment of truth for Bitcoins. Come on. I really should exit that one. I don't like it anymore. Let's buy some more.
I don't like it, let's buy more.
And I just realized on this MT5, I don't have my close all script. Oh fuck, I'm gonna be so toast.
Wow. That means you're gonna have like to close like I do. Click, 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 click.
MetaTrader, yeah, that's gonna take the rest of my life.
Alright, how many positions did you open? Oh, no,
just 7.
12. Ah, only half of the usual.
I'm logged on my Mac, there I have to close all script. I could just copy the script from there. Open data folder. And now I'm fucking around with MetaTrader instead of looking at my damn position. Scripts. Close all. There we are. Copy.
Actually, Aussie looks like it's gonna go far if it actually goes. I wonder if I can get like 1% per position on there. Oh shit, no, I'm gonna have to wait for it to go 50 pips if I want that. Oh, come on, Aussie dollar. I just need bloody 0.25% to get back what I lost yesterday.
Dex.
Oh, that's what I noticed, Swing. Like, if you have a bad day with the rankings, like, that one bad day just absolutely smashed me back to like 45 or something.
That rather on my dust. Damn, my microphone arm is keeps sloping down.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I was a bit upset about that, but, well.
Don't get obsessed about the ranks.
Why? Why? I like it. It's just another target that I can aim for. Ooh, here we go. It's in the area whether it's either going to go up or down.
Alright, back at the reverb. Let's see what happens now.
Oh, according to my screen, absolutely nothing.
5 odds for Bitcoin is at $5,000 around there.
Five lots for Bitcoin. It's 500,000 units or dollars worth or whatever it is. Usually.
Oh, but accounting for the leverage, it would be like for 1 to 100, it would be $5,000 of your account.
Yeah, approximately.
Wait. What's going on here?
He's converting the position size into margin.
Bad idea.
Bitcoin trading on this account yet.
Just go to like my FX book or something like that and type in the stop loss you need, see if you can find the pair that you're trading, and go put your percentage that you're willing to risk on that trade at that many stop or pip distance or whatever, and it should come up with how much.
Or use a proper trading platform that makes it for you, does it for you.
Yeah, like CTrader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like CTrader. It's just that my FX seed only does MT5.
You can use CTrader and copy to MT5.
Or use a different broker.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't think FX Seed really has that much of a choice of brokers. They're really new, I believe.
Euro dollar.
Oh, fantastic. So I closed my bloody scale position because I didn't want to have bloody 4 positions go negative. And then Aussie goes up. See, that's what I mean. Aussies are dicks.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Fucking, it went down and I was like, nah, bro, I'm not having 4 positions at a loss. I'll go with 3, but nah, not 4. And I closed that one off with like $4 profit. And then straight after, this is what it freaking does. And I can say Aussies are dicks because I'm an Aussie. And well, I'm a dick, so yeah.
Oh, that's alright. Don't worry.
Oh, but I wanted to get rich quick on this one, man.
Cable.
Yeah, and yesterday bloody smashed my bloody win rate. Just want a one candle retracement here. Sweet, it is a one candle retracement. It's gonna fly. Jeez, I hope it stays where it is. Otherwise it's gonna come back down.
Yeah, look at cable. It's rejecting the VWAP. This looks very tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Check the trading room. This doesn't look good. Come on, I'm already 2 grand in profit. I need another 2.5. I just lost 1.5. Trading the money here, come on. There we go, 99,000. Never mind.
That one closed me out. But that's because I don't.
Come on, 99.3, 99.4, come on! It's going out. Shit, my script isn't installed. Fuck.
Clickety-clickety-click.
I have to do it on my Mac. Why? Come on, seriously? Pulling back now? Just break even. $99,100. Come on, another $700. Give it to me now.
I'm not entering another one.
Playing with fire here. This position is way too big. Shorting with 9 bitcoins.
Oh snap. Oh, actually, shit, yeah, I'm in this.
Yeah, Bitcoin always drops around this time.
Yeah, but this is not really about the trade. This is more about my blood pressure here. Ah, shit, it's gonna go back up. So close, damn it.
Yeah, RSI is in the oversold region.
That doesn't really matter on tick-based trading.
Yeah, I definitely don't touch any oversold, overbought stuff on the RSI. You ain't gonna even get that on my RSI. My RSI is set to 88.
Come on, get down there, damn it.
No, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was slow.
Yeah. I'm looking here like my...
It distracted.
I mean, the prices move is in $100 steps.
Oh,
Not on my main account, on my rescue account, which I'm playing fire with right now. Like drilling a hole with a bazooka.
well, I re-entered my buy for Aussie dollar again.
On 99,200.
Looks like Bitcoin's gonna drop to 53.3 to its next support.
That will be nice. 4 grand profit. Ah, that is so satisfying.
Yeah, I love Bitcoin trading. I should get back into it. I longed it from 15k to 30.
There we are, $100,006.
Hey, you passed.
Nice, dude. It's going down.
Doesn't close. Fuck. Bam. That's how it's done. Check it out. $100,361 without rule violation.
Nice.
Maybe I should check on that.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of a close call, my reversal. Which one was it? This one? $467. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? You are not eligible for a refund. Oh, I still have positions on me. It hasn't tracked yet. Come on, faster. Damn it. There we go. Yeah. See, it's not that hard.
I'm trying to behave.
Oh yeah, I'm being a shitty influence right now.
Next thing you know, values increased to 90%.
Yeah, everything I just said in the last 15 minutes, just ignore it. It didn't happen.
Yeah, just completely ignore the whole I'm massively over leveraged. This is such a gamble.
There we go. That's how you successfully restart an account. Just don't ever do it yourself. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong screenshot.
Cable.
Wait, I have another 2 days. Let's make another 5%. I just made 3.
3% in 15 minutes.
Yeah, so let's just add another 2 hours and I'm gonna qualify it. Well, I cannot really trade it myself anyway because that's illegal. Because if I will trade my own prop funding, that would mean I will leverage my own money.
On FX Blue, how do you check the position size again?
What platform do you use?
MT5.
Go to easyforex.com. Oh, wait. Easyforex. Earnforex.com. A rather complicated website, but they have a script and an indicator. It's called the position size calculator. With that, you can do all this stuff really easy.
How do you check that? I have the position size calculator indicator.
You have it, so it's a bit more complicated than on CTrader, but do I have it on this? Oh yeah, I have it, yeah, okay.
So
like, are you on my live stream?
I opened up the calculator. No, I'm not on the live stream.
I'm gonna just stream one of my screens. Where is it?
Calculator open, but
No, that's not. That's one.
the size to
Oh,
USD.
I can't because I'm streaming. So, sorry, you have to go to the live stream.
Okay, I'll check.
Cannot share my screen when OBS is running.
Okay, I'm on the live stream now.
Alright, you see let me just make it full screen. So this is a calculator and here's a show and hide line buttons. So if you wanna, and like let's just assume we wanna sell Bitcoin right now. You just move the green line to where your stop loss is gonna be, alright? And you see here in the calculator, the stop loss number is changing when I move the line. You see that? Oh, and now the green line is here, and this is a market order. And now you just type in here how much money in money, or how much percent, like 0.1, you want to lose, and then it's gonna tell you how much you can sell right now. Then you just do right click on the PSC trader script, attach to chart, and it will just place the order with all that preset. Was that too fast?
No, it takes
Okay,
to
thanks.
practice it.
Fuck you, Bitcoin. It actually made the low. 5% in profit by now.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, if you don't have the lines, like if the line's not there, you can just type the number. Like, okay, let's just type any random number just to get the line 55596. So you just type the number in here 55596, and then click on show line. See, now it's the line there, and now you can just move the line. Okay, my stop loss is supposed to be here, and I want to risk 0.2% on this trade. And then that means you can sell 0.15 Bitcoins. That easy. And then you just use the script. Right click on the script and select attach to chart. And then it will automatically place the trade for you with the right stop loss and the right size. That of course also works with limit order. So you can say, let's just say you want to have a limit order at the resistance 555 whatever 40. Sorry, that was the stop loss field. That was kind of dumb. No, it's just 55590 here. See, there's a blue line now. This is gonna be your entry, and I just moved as you say, you want to enter here, and then you just correct your stop loss and your stop loss. Let's just put the stop loss above the high. And the entry here at the resistance level, like this. And you still want to risk 0.2%. And see, now you have double the size because you're not doing a market order because you're entering on resistance. And again, the same. Now you just drag the PSC trader to the chart. There we go. And now, oh, why that didn't work? Oh, of course you have to enable algo trading. Yeah, again, just drag it on the chart, and there you go. Now it placed the limit order, 0.36 Bitcoins with that stop loss. Easy, huh? Fuck you, Bitcoin, it's still going down.
And Aussie is moving.
Nowhere.
My free margin is like 102, but like the position size isn't correlating with that for some reason, is it?
Forget the free margin. It's just ignore all that. It doesn't really matter. It matters only if your stop loss is like 1 digit and you're having like several positions on at the same time. Other than that, margin doesn't matter whatsoever. If you're getting into margin trouble, you're trading like 100 times too big. So if you're running out of margin, that means you're doing something fundamentally wrong, like I just did with my Bitcoin trade. Like I'm a shitty example today, sorry.
No, yeah, I know what you mean, but it's just the calculator isn't really calculating it right for some.
Yeah, so if you trade multiple position, just click to the balance button here, account balance, so that until it shows account equity. If you're more or less holding one position each, or maybe 2 positions, leave it at the balance. Like if you're a swing trader and you have like 17 positions on different assets and whatnot, then the margin matters because you may be oversizing your account but not your individual trades. Or if you're a scalper and you have a 1.5 pip stop loss and you're putting in 150 lots, then margin matters. Like I just did now with the Bitcoins. I just scalped it with very large size, and then I ran out of margin when I scaled in. But as a normal, sane trader, this never happens. So you can completely ignore the margin.
Oh, so for the to get the calculator right, I have to click margin and click 1 to 100 because that's what's on my account. Do I have to do that?
No, just ignore it completely. That margin and leverage doesn't matter at all. See, leverage, I mean, margin is just the opposite of the leverage. So this is completely, this is connected to each other. So, but you see leverage like horsepower on your car. If you have a supercar with 700 horsepower and 2000 Newton meter of torque, that doesn't mean you're gonna drive it Mach 2 through a school zone. You still drive like a normal person.
It's you.
Except you're me, of course, but yeah, you know what I mean.
You're trading with 1 to 100, right?
Yeah, but I'm never ever gonna use the margin again until 5 minutes ago. But yeah, but on my normal trading, I will never ever get into any trouble. My margin level is always over at least 2000%.
Oh, I see. I'm just trying to figure out how much is 5 contracts to US dollar.
Doesn't matter. That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter. Also, 5 contracts on pound is completely different than 5 contracts on the Aussie dollar because the Aussie dollar is so much cheaper.
How much would that be in Bitcoin? Like,
the Bitcoin, yeah, this is a good example because Bitcoin is far more expensive. One contract on Bitcoin is $53,970. One contract on the British pound is 100. Okay, pound is more expensive. Never mind. Is 100. Okay, one contract on British pound is 151,000 pounds. So sorry, that's wrong. 151,000 yen, which is a lot cheaper.
Research here from Sweden's NIER saying Swedish business turnover is increasing.
so then one contract with 100 leverage would use up $500 around there for Bitcoin?
More like 5,000.
Yeah, and again, it doesn't matter how much margin it's used. It's just the credit the broker gives you, and if you trade responsibly, it doesn't matter. Even if you use all of it, it doesn't matter. If you have a stop loss that has a reasonable loss when it's being hit, everything that matters is how much you're gonna lose when your stop loss is being hit. Anything else is just optional. Just like I said, if you have a supercar with 1,000 horsepower, it doesn't matter as long you obey the law and drive 15 in a school zone.
Actually, that sort of raises a question. What's the reasoning behind needing to know how much that contract is worth?
Oh, because like I just don't want to over trade. Like I just don't like. Let's say it hits stop loss. I just don't want to lose too much because I'm doing.
You're overcomplicating it. Forget all of that. Just use the position size calculator. You want to lose $200? You type in $200, and it's gonna give you the size exactly how much you can put on.
Oh, I see. But how come it's not calculating right? It's saying 30 contracts on the calculator when I do.
Can you send me a screenshot in the in voice context or in the trading room? Share your screen. I'm gonna just update the blog real quick. I reversed at 14:36 and I entered at 14:15.
Okay, I sent it.
Yeah, you're risking $2,500. That's 10 contracts. That makes sense.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't double check the numbers, but this looks legit.
Yeah, it looks
Are you actually going to do that? Because this is way oversized. I mean, this is what I just rescued an account in a single trade. I made 4.5% profit, and I had less size on than that.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Yeah,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
because Bitcoin's way more volatile.
Sold 7 bitcoins just to revenge trade this account back to 100k. That was already crazy trading. So 10 contracts is like holy shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. With 1 to 100 leverage.
It's not about the leverage again. I keep repeating myself, but trust me, it doesn't matter. Everything that matters is what the position size indicator says. When your stop loss is hit, you're gonna be down $2,500.
No, I understand, but it's just that the drawdown. I don't want to hit that drawdown.
Just go to the risk field and type a much smaller number. 100k, I would say, like, I don't know, 200, 250 maybe on a day trade.
It's all about entry.
For now, it's about not losing too much. The entry comes later. Yeah, and of course, the entry is gonna make a major difference, because if you set the numbers set like $250, which is pretty much a good number, and it's 1/4%, and then if you move your entry up, you see your size will go up exponentially, but you're not gonna lose more money, and that's why leverage doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude, don't worry about the actual, like, number thing. Just figure out what is your max loss for the day, or what is the rule that you don't want to violate, and then divide that by how many times you actually want to place a position or a trade. And then I usually divide that then by 5, and that percentage is what I risk. And so if it's 20 pips, I'm still putting that percentage per 20 pips. If it's 10 pips, that percentage per 10 pips.
That's it, exactly. And if you want to sell support, let's just assume you want to sell resistance, and if the price is like 1 pip away from resistance, and then okay, you give it a little bit leeway. Let's just assume it's not Bitcoin. Let's just whatever, the Aussie dollar or something like that, which moves actually very precise. Then we're giving it another 2 pips. That makes 3 pips. Then you're gonna have your maximum exposure per one trade on 3 pips, and that's gonna be a fucking huge position. But if you get stopped out for whatever reason, you will not lose more money. And that's why margin doesn't matter. Everything that matters, the only thing that matters is how much you're gonna lose when you're wrong. It also doesn't matter how much money you make, because making money is easy. All you have to do to make money is put on the trade, go watch Netflix. Your job as a trader starts when you're losing money, not when you're making it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So just to put it in simple terms, just dumb it down and to the number of, well, percentages, better percentages you are willing to lose. And yeah, like Cynic said, that is actually a very good idea. You have, if you okay, let me rephrase that. If you are always going all in, then what he said is the perfect solution for that. You're taking your maximum loss you're willing to take for a single day, and divide it by the number of trades you're probably gonna make on that same day. And if that's 5 trades, I mean 5 setups, then you just divide it by 5. And this is the number you type into your position size calculator.
But then I also have a personal thing of how much total before I feel that I'm going to actually start sort of chasing and revenge trading and stuff like that, like chasing my losses. So for me, that's personally 1.5% a day. If I get close to that, I got to pretty much just close all trades and log off, because otherwise I'm just going to revenge trade to try and get that money back. It's you got to have that limit, because everybody does it. Everybody's emotional. It happens. Just try and limit. And if I lose more than 2%, then what I technically do after that is then I work out how much I've got left until my drawdown. So this is like the max drawdown. I find out how much I got left until that. And then, and this is after the 2% of that is gone. What I then do is I then divide the amount that I got left by, like, I use 10% of that. So the amount that I have left, I use 10% of that. And then if I lose the next trade, I use 10% of the remaining. So every time I lose a trade, I'm doing 10% of the remaining equity that or drawdown that I can lose. So technically it would probably take me like, well, you can just go on forever until the minimum position size, because you're not going to violate that rule.
Yeah, that's the best way of doing it.
You can't not pass. You can't. You get a free retry with a lot of companies and stuff like that, because, well, you didn't violate the rule.
The 10% rule is actually the best way of getting onto that. I have a blog where this is actually pointed out.
Just to make everyone aware, China's foreign ministry are now beginning their daily briefing.
Actually, I think you have it on the Envoid page.
Oh yeah, if your drawdown is higher than 1.5%, there is actually a button, a red one, which is impossible to oversee. Am I still logged on this account? Ah, no, I refreshed the page already, now the button is gone. But when I logged on to the page the first time, there was a red button here. Oh. Significant drawdown, blah, blah, blah. Click here to see how that works.
On the Envoid prop trading page, on the right-hand side, introduction, rules, guidelines, all that. If you just scroll right down, it literally says never fail.
Oh yeah, on the public pages too. But if you're already a prop trader and you have drawdown, there will be below account status will be a orange box which says you have significant drawdown. Click here to find out how to fix that. That's actually gonna lead to the same article.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one before.
Somebody's been nasty.
Yeah, that was my 2 accounts I found like months ago.
Yeah, I need to rewrite that. I think that's too much text, and you know, the average attention span in the internet is like the one of a goldfish.
Sorry, what was you?
I said I think I need to rewrite that. That's way too much text, and you know, the average attention span in the internet is like the one of a goldfish.
Sorry, I got distracted. What was that?
Never mind. This is actually what I write. Divide the number by 10, and then you can see how much you can risk on your next trade.
Well, that's probably where I started doing it from. Yeah, I think I actually did start doing it from when I actually saw it on the page.
So my typos saved at least one. Yay!
Yeah. Oh my god, really? Aussie dollar? Seriously, it came back down. I opened another scaling position and then it went down a bit further and I was like, ooh, and then that one got in profit. I'm like, yeah, okay, let's close off that scale position. And I fucking did it again.
Oh.
That should literally be the last deep retracement it has.
Oh, sorry, I was just talking without my mic being on. I just said the account I just rescued now ranks 158.
Oh dear.
Because I just had a 1.5% drawdown to make 3%. It's just way too much exposure.
Does it... It calculates exposure, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
You see, I dropped with this account almost 100 ranks just for making this one Bitcoin trade. Because it was way oversized. I mean, I got a margin error when scaling in. That's kind of self-explanatory.
Like, when you don't have enough margin to scale in to a winning position.
Yeah, MetaTrader got the error message, not enough money. When I pressed the button.
Oh, the good old sound.
This is, then you know, you're about to fuck up really bad. Oh, the Bitcoins bounce off pretty quickly, pretty nicely for my target. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while, but you just need to stay focused and have to actually be able to pull the plug if you have to. Like when I did it, I was logged on my Mac on the same account because I had to close all the script on there and had my mouse right over it, so I just had to press one button to get rid of all of these positions in case it goes bad.
We lose this one and go back to 100.
I was just about to write your message, and then I realized that I typed it in a notes field. Oh, we are not friends, that's why.
Yeah, very selective, you know.
So we're now getting reports that the US ambassador, after Axios saying he was refusing to leave Russia, plans to return home this week. We're seeing some more colour on that. So the US ambassador is to return home briefly and then to return back to Moscow in the coming weeks.
Oh, the Aussie dollar goes finally away.
Took about bloody time. After I closed my scaling positions, of course.
Yeah, actually the pound isn't breaking out either. Looks very, very strange. I'm still feeling like this is gonna go down. Dollar cat broke out, by the way. I guess maybe now it's the time. If that's true, what I just said, then buying cable would be a really good place right now. This is right in the middle of the consolidation.
Why did you have to say something? Because now Aussie just...
How is that possible? He's 4% down, he just got disqualified. 854. Oh, that's incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know. People trade like lots of different sizes with their risk appetites, but yeah, I don't care what size I trade. I just trade the percent. 0.25 to 0.5, usually around a 10 to 20 stop loss. Only because that's usually where my stop loss has to be with my strategy anyway.
Yeah, it's pointless to talk about this, but some people are just how to say that?
Oh, I know.
Resistant to whatever. I don't know. I'm not wanna sound like a teacher or something like that. It's just common sense, basically.
Yep.
That's why I usually make real life examples, like horsepower on a car, or there are so many things you can use, but people just refuse to get the connection.
Oh, a lot of people are confused by a lot of things when it comes to trading, like, and even percentages and then price. People are confused about price. If price is going up on this one, is it? But it's going down on the 5 minute. Like, oh, no, the current trend may be going down on the 5 minute, but the price is technically going the exact same way because it's the exact same currency, just different time frame. Trend changes, but price doesn't really. It's pretty funny when people sort of look at it and go, yeah, so Aussie dollar looks like it's, so the price is going up on Aussie dollar on the 1 hour, but I believe the price is going down on the 5 minute. It's the same price. What?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So what? It's the same price. Come on.
But
Go up or does it go down? It go up next week. Yeah, fine, whatever.
It's the trend direction as per a time frame may change, but yeah, price, it's all the same. And plus, you got 61 minute candles in a 60-minute candle, so
I think I'm gonna leave a little bit. I need to get some holes in my ammo boxes.
you got to get some holes in your ammo boxes.
Yeah, that sounds really bad, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I bought me ammo boxes and for my batteries, actually.
Actually, yeah, they're freaking good for that.
They are pretty much, well, they're bulletproof. So if a battery catches fire in them, this is not gonna work. So I just get somebody drill some holes inside because this material is really strong. I don't have a 20mm drill.
Are they ex-military ones?
Yeah, they're actually, I think they're from the US, and I bought them secondhand actually, and it shows secondhand but very good, in very good conditions. And then I got them in the mail, and they actually have a date on it, and the date is 6 months before I was born.
Whoa.
This is like secondhand by its very definition. It's older than me, this damn boxes.
The reason I ask is because like those ammo boxes are so useful for so many things, like even around the house things and that, and they just last forever.
This one is 45 years old, and it looks like it came out of the factory yesterday.
Yeah, we used to have heaps of those lying around the house because obviously ex-military and that. And we used to get the old parachutes. And actually my father used to lay the old parachute out in the backyard. And then us as kids used to crawl underneath and play like, what do you call it, Tiggy or You're It type of game under there, because you couldn't see each other, so you'd have to try and find each other through there.
Yeah,
like,
that sounds like fun, because they are huge.
The only not fun thing about that was we did that in spring, and when we threw it out over the thing, there was obviously bees on the flowers that we threw it over. So
okay.
Getting chased and stung by bees the whole time, it sucked.
This is war, kids.
Dad did that on purpose.
Bought 4 of them, and they were, because I got them for like $8 or something like that.
Is that it?
Like because they're really old. I mean, they're older than me. Not the big ones. They're like let me just check.
That'd be like the size of a shoebox if you turn the shoebox sideways.
How about that? It's .3 caliber. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard size, that one.
M25. That's what it says on it.
And it's got the latch where you flick it over and then you clamp it in.
Yeah, I made sure that are those, because the newer ones, they're just crap. I mean, then you can just buy some plastic box from China. I can show you actually.
Sweet. Yeah, because I haven't seen those for ages.
If I find my phone, hold on a second. Actually had my wife buy them for me. As a foreigner buying ammo boxes in Thailand, I don't think that's a good record to have.
Probably not. Linked 4 ball. Yeah, nice. That's yep. No, that's a good one. They're the best ones to get.
See the date 573, and I'm born 1173.
Damn. Jeez, it's been like 17. Oh no. No, I saw him when I was in the Navy, so probably looking at 13 years now since I last saw ammo boxes.
Got them for 400 baht each. It's just about 11 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, that's a really good deal.
This guy actually has a lot of them. I don't know where they're coming from.
Well, a lot of places sort of keep those, and then other people say that they're not really worth much. We'll take them off your hands if you want, mate. And then the people give them to them, and then they're like, "Sweet, we can make a fortune out of these ones."
I guess that's what this guy did, because they are sprayed with oil so they don't rust, whatever. So they are very well preserved. Like I said, they're like new.
Is that the naughty sound?
That's the naughty sound, and this one is toast for real. 20% drawdown.
How much drawdown?
20.
I didn't think he could get 20.
No, he's disqualified 10% ago.
Oh shit. Wait. Holy shit, you really have to trade big for that.
I don't know, happens, especially when market's slow. I wanted to buy cable, look at it, it just tipped the VWAP and now it's going back up. And the Aussie dollar broke out.
Thank you, Aussie dollar. I was gonna say, like, I'll post a thing of what I was looking at, and like, you couldn't get any tighter in there.
Yeah, I need to get this battery thing sorted out. I have a lot of batteries that have serious damage. Some of them have even holes in them. Like ticking time bombs.
There you go, I posted in voice context. Like, look how tight that thing got. I was like waiting. I knew it was going back up, but jeez. Took long enough and it got so tight in that little range.
Yeah, that looks like tariff breakout. The cable doesn't move at all. I mean, there's still an entry, like literally right now, to buy pound yen. Well, the CAD is broken out, the Aussie dollar broken out, just the euro and the pound is not.
So don't you buy anything?
They know something we don't, and you're gonna get fucked with the Aussie dollar, or they're lagging.
No, I can't get fucked with this. Otherwise it literally just breaks everything. It would have to completely break every technical rule I have about it.
But then you're just wrong and you get stepped out, whatever.
Stopped out in profit.
Oh, pound is begging to be bought, but I'm not really trusting it, to be honest. DAX is going down too. And the euro didn't break out at all. The pound made us slightly higher. Okay, the euro made that too. It's difficult. The dollar CAD is like way off already. So if this movement is US dollar related, we're good to go. I'm not so sure about it. Look at cable, it's already below VWAP. I would probably have chickened out on Aussie dollar and take profit already.
Yeah, no, I've got my stop loss moved into take profit at 3 pips. So, I mean, I could come out with at least, like, I don't know what, 3 positions, $90. So I'm fine with that.
As long as you're not getting stopped out for the sake of getting stopped out.
Oh shit, no. It literally has to, like, go back, break below my Donchian channel, break below my midline channel, which to me would signal an exit anyway, so. But it's not giving any signs of exit. It's actually giving a sign of more of a push.
Oh, look at cable. Now I just feel bad that I didn't buy it.
Hesitation.
I'm up a 1/4% already, so whatever. In a hurry.
Yeah, no, cable looks fine.
And I fixed the account with my Bitcoin trade, so everything is good.
See, I wouldn't even be buying cable at the moment anyway, because it's still got to come in, for my setup, it's still got to come above and then do a retrace, and then it should be fine. But considering the move that it did and the volatility in that area, I wouldn't be surprised if it absolutely just freaking flies.
Yeah, that's why I want to buy it, because now the euro just broke out. It's like the pound is just lagging.
Well, with my setup it says 15.8 pip stop loss from right where it is now. That's... if it goes there, it's going the opposite bloody way.
This looks really nice.
It's got to probably come down a little bit first though.
Yeah, but if the momentum stays, it won't.
No, it will. Just 3 pips.
The problem is the indices are about to go down. That's gonna push the dollar.
That's 2. And around this area is where I'd be looking. Yeah. That would be my buy there. With a... oh geez. 14 pip stop. from current price. And I reckon probably about a 2.5 RR for that one.
Well, the train left the station anyway, so there's no trade now.
Is there like, no, it doesn't look like there's big news coming out or anything.
There will be the opening in 15 minutes. Maybe that gonna make it pull back. Then, never mind. I'm not really, I never do good in trading cross sessions.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that set up there and just check on it later. Oh, Aussie dollar. I don't know how I feel about the longevity of the Aussie dollar move.
Thinking of buying Bitcoin, but it's too late now too. I could trade the VWAP reversal.
Cable.
Never mind, it seems to be the same person.
Same person?
Yep. Same person. Comes in, then seems to drop out. They must just be having a connection issue. I was thinking maybe it was someone new playing around, but nope. They've been here for ages. Ooh. Oh, I think you might be right, my friend.
That's why I hate trade through the sessions. I mean, day trade. If you swing trade, it's a different thing, but if you day trade, it's just a pain in the ass.
As soon as I get to the top of this spike, I'm exiting. Boom, I'm out.
Well, it looks good. Like cable, looks like cable is still fighting it. Dollar cat just testing the previous support.
No, long term. No, it looks bullshit in the long term. And
Yeah, but that's why we don't do long term.
yeah, I just didn't want to hold this any longer because, yeah, I just don't trust it. The fact that it's a long-term divergence, and on Aussie dollar, it's a long-term divergence, and this up move. So you know how when you got your higher part of your RSI divergence, and then you come down, and that's usually like your consolidation area that happens, and then you got your second high, and on the RSI, it's your lower rise. That's what it's actually in on my RSI. So I'd be looking for it to start probably moving in and then finishing off and confirming that divergence by moving downwards.
Yeah, but still, the move can still happen even if the RSI is telling you not to. So you're just preparing to get off, ish, whatever, next resistance or something like that.
Yeah. I don't trust it. Oh, no, I've got my exit signal anyway. Sweet, I exited just above my exit signal, so I got more. Okay, so that's 1.56 today. That's awesome, made up for my shitty day yesterday. And put some profit on that.
By the way, where are you from?
Australia.
Oh, okay.
I'm so glad that I got out at that point.
Oh, wow.
Told ya.
Well, Cat also went back into the consolidation area.
Literally, 1 minute candle before I had final confirmation of that exit. But that 1 minute candle was like maybe like a pip and a half extra, so I'm like, yay. Talk about milking it.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I cross under on my RSI and everything, so yeah. I mean, it's still going to pop back up, but overall I believe it's turning around and going back down. Well, that was like, what, 11, 12 pips, so not too bad. Have you noticed that the average rank has gone higher? It's now 200.
I don't really look / care about that stuff at all.
Jeez, I look like every 10 minutes, I swear.
Because I use the VWAP and it actually shrinks the chart by the standard deviation. And that makes all the price action appear to me the same.
Just seeing here, the ECB lending survey banks to tighten credit standards for corporate credit and mortgages in Q2. They see corporate credit demand likely to rise in Q2, especially for SME loans. Also seeing mortgage demand likely to rise in Q2 as well.
Oh. Wait, no, I was talking about the the average rank.
We're seeing
for
the
input.
Eurozone banks then to tighten access to credit in Q2. They say that also the banks tighten credit standards for business in Q1 and ease them for mortgages. The tighter Q2 standards reflect pandemic uncertainty and doubts about progress in the vaccination campaign.
Sorry, I misunderstood you.
Yeah, it's gone up by I think it was 195 the other day. Now it's gone up to 200 as the average.
Because there are new accounts coming along.
Oh geez, that's frequent.
And old ones don't fall out. And they do, but in I think 3 months-ish, something like that. They don't fall out, it's just being disabled on your account, and then they don't. I have to SQL query ignore everything that's disabled. Basically, what you see, the average is from the last 3 months. I mean, like right now, minus 3 months.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I just had a positive spread. Or negative spread.
It happens, especially during the intra session, so there's no way of capitalizing on that. I had this conversation like a million times with some people. Oh, we can make money by that. No, you can't.
No, it's 0.2.
Because there are people that have servers that cost more than your life. So they're gonna make the money with it.
Gee, that's not hard, like more than $10. Damn. Oh my gosh, look at Aussie drop.
Not crossed the VWAP yet, but the pound did. Oh, I'm feeling so good that I didn't buy the pound.
That's really confusing why usually they sort of move a little bit more together.
Yeah, only if the US dollar drives the markets.
Japanese media reporting here that Japan's chief government spokesman says there's no plan at this stage to compile fresh stimulus package and extra budget. So just to repeat, that's Japan's chief government spokesman says there's no plan at this stage in Japan to compile a fresh stimulus package or extra budget.
Oh, Biden is not gonna like that. Because they just started the biggest money print in history. Human history.
Oh boy. I just post in voice context. See how that long-term divergence on that for Aussie.
Time frame is that? I cannot really see that. I'm blind.
1 minute.
Long term, huh?
Yeah. Pretty long term.
Freaking forever! 200 candles, that's 200 freaking minutes. Start a war in that time.
Okay, so one of those parts was 2.5 hours. So yeah, I guess trading a longer term on a shorter term. But literally what I need it to do is to stuff around in the center a bit, or at least retrace up, come down, do another retrace up, and then I would sell it. Because this first retrace is always bullshit. Because it's got to drop below. Well, technically it's got to retrace to the moving or triple moving average that I have on my RSI. If it don't do that, I ain't trading it. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going for a smoke and to see if anybody's trying to rob me tonight.
Alright, I'm gonna get my holes in the boxes and I will be back in like 30 minutes or so too.
Yeah, you put your holes in that box.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I will be back online, maybe later with some derivative trading. And of course, we'll be in the trading room. So feel free to hop in, it's totally free.